Hey, welcome to my first, maybe second video on YouTube. For those of you following me from Instagram, I am Professor Comics. And I thought, everyone's got their own YouTube stuff going on, so why not jump in? So yeah, like I said, my handle on Instagram is Professor Comics. I'm pretty sure it'll be down in the description below. I just wanted to show off a couple things that I got this week for New Comic Book Day. Also, I went out and hit up like a vintage collectible store and then an antique store, so I was going to show off some stuff that I got from that as well. And then I also bought something on my 2021 wish list. I know everyone has their wish list, and I've been crossing books off mine pretty fast. So yeah, let's check out what I got for New Comic Book Day first. So I have a relatively small pull list going on. Yeah, so first off I got an Amazing Spider-Man 58. See, that cover's pretty awesome. Then we have another Amazing Spider-Man 58. Not a big fan of all the lines. You can see all these lines right here. Not a big fan of that. But whatever. And then just because they were on the counter, I grabbed one of these. Venom 200. I'm sure this is going to be a huge spec book. I know a lot of people have been talking about, certain people leaving Venom. So whatever's going to happen, and I'm pretty sure they're probably going to have like a ton of different variants, so I'm going to have to fight myself not to buy every single one. So yeah, it was just these two books for New Comic Book Day. I do have Strange Academy on my list, but unfortunately my shop was unable to get it this week. Their mail delivery system's been all whacked out. And then also I went out today, I got a couple books from a local comic shop. And in case I haven't said who I like, I like Afra. So here's an Afra 19, didn't have this one yet. Big fan of Dr. Afra. I've been trying to complete the Dr. Afra run. I think I probably have about 8 or 9 issues left. And I also got a Darth Vader number 10. Again, an Afra cover that I did not have. And then they also had this cover, which, let me peel a sticker off. I always find it tacky when people leave stickers on. This is an action figure variant. If you read Dr. Afra or the Darth Vader series, you probably will recognize this character. Oh well, good enough. So here's a Star Wars. This is 000. The much cooler version of C-3PO, Protocol Droid, Assassin. So yeah, I found this. This was like $4 or $5. So they had a ton of Darth Vader 25s there, but all of them were like the ratio variants, and I didn't feel like paying $25, $30 for just one of those. So those were just a couple things that I got today. I did get a couple other comics, but I planned on sending those out to some people, and I don't want to ruin the surprise, so I'm not going to show those off right now. I did make a major purchase this last week, and like most of my purchases, they come from the East Coast, and I live on the West Coast. This is not an official California flag. This is from Fallout, but still, I live in California. And so I ended up winning a pretty sweet book from a auction. So I'm just going to show off a couple books. They did throw in a couple books for free. They threw in a Thor number 7. This very awesome Bifrost cover. Did not have that one. And then this one just felt like a slap in the face. They sent me an Aquaman. I will read it. I'm just not a huge Aquaman fan. But again, it's a free book, so I always appreciate free books. And then the last one that I bought, something like I said, it's been on my list for quite a while. I bought this one. So this is Amazing Spider-Man 361. I just, actually I haven't posted. I found an alternate cover for this. That's not the second print where it's just silver. I found an unused cover. It's a picture. It's not like I have the official cover, but it's a picture of this that I'll probably be posting on Sunday, I want to say. Maybe today, on Saturday. We'll see. But yeah, Amazing Spider-Man 361. It's not a newsstand, but still, I did not have this. And the other cool thing about this book is that it was slabbed already. You can see that it was a 9.4. They took it out and pressed it, and I am going to be sending it back in at some point. I can tell it is definitely not a 9.8. I'd say 9.4 is a pretty good spot for it. I mean, there's a couple little tiny ticks along the staples right here. And then I see like one little, it's like a little tiny crease that could probably be pressed out, but still, I did not own this until right now, which is awesome. And I mean, I love that they included this. I forgot to ask them to include this, but they still included it for free. So that's what I got this week. I don't know, this was just my first video. I wanted to kind of try it out. I do lives on Instagram every now and then, and kind of get like 2 or 3 people at a time that come in and say hi, and then they take off. And I thought, why not try YouTube videos? So that's what I got this week. I'm looking forward to reading these. Haven't read this yet, but I look forward to reading that, and then I'll probably go through this as well. Haven't looked through it at all, but lots of fun covers. I actually like to grab a couple of these. I'll probably grab another one when I go in next time, and it's not because I want to sell them, but it's because it just has a lot of really cool art and previews for stuff. And in case you have not seen my Instagram, I'm also really into making pogs, and these are just pogs that I have like with a wooden back. And if you don't know what pogs are, please go back and, or not go back, go and look them up. In the 90s, when I was a kid, there was a big, it was a trend in school to bring your pogs, and many a tears were shed because of me losing my pogs. And yeah, I mean, there was a whole nother story. Some of you probably have seen my ASM 300 pog story. If not, I will probably cover this in a video at some point, just because it's something that's funny, and also I would love to go back in time and slap myself in the face. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. This is a brand new adventure for me. I'm just kind of checking it out. I appreciate everyone on YouTube that's helped me out so far. Shout out to Tapio's Family Comics for, I hope I said that right, for helping me with all my lame questions about what cameras to use and everything else. So hopefully this video comes out correctly, because this is my first time doing it. So if you could hit that thumbs up and just leave me a sub, that'd be awesome. I appreciate it. And yeah, check me out on Instagram, and I'll see you all later.